Hello, I'm Dream and welcome to a look at Hollow. This is a review code provided by the developers, and I'm gonna critique this game and basically give my thoughts on it so far. So this is the very start of the game. I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm basically just gonna run the game at 1440p to show you basically the performance on a 1070 with all the bells and whistles ultra. Now there's some elements here that, like, this is not a great options menu, to be honest. We don't really have a lot we can tweak and really mess around with. Currently the game at the sort of beginning seems to run at 50 frames a second, even with the FX option basically turned off. So if we save that, it doesn't matter if it's on or off, it just seems to be the same performance no matter what. So I'm not sure what's really the main issue towards that. The game's still like not going below 44, so it's still pretty playable. But if I shoot up to 1920 by 1080, then the game does run a little better. It'll run about 60 to 70, so there is that. So if you're at 1080p, you should be fine, but if you do want to run a higher resolution, which I currently am, then yeah, it's not the greatest performance as of right now. Hopefully this will improve once the official day one patch comes out, but currently this is a earlier build of the game, so it's not brilliant, but
that is just a system issue. Somebody should reboot it.
It could definitely be improved somewhat. So I'm not gonna get too upset about that, but we'll see how it performs throughout the game. If it gets any worse, then I'll turn the resolution down just for the purpose of the video. But we shall see. We shall see how it goes. But yeah, it seems fairly okay. It's not perfect, but yeah, it actually does get quite bad in areas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the resolution down. Let's go to 1920 by 1080, and let's just put all this up to ultra. Okay, so now the game's running at 1920 by 1080. The game is a little better. It's about 60 now, so yeah, I don't know if this game's been optimized for higher resolutions. Probably not. By the looks of it, it hasn't. So I'm not sure what they was targeting. But you know what? 1080p is still a fine resolution to play at. So let's check it out. But this game does remind me very much of Dead Space. It's got that Dead Space gory vibe to it. The original, that is, not the not Dead Space 3 or anything, but it definitely gives me that sort of impression. It looks like it's taken some elements of what Dead Space did, so you know, that's pretty neat. It also gives me a little bit of a System Shock vibe as well. Has that sort of element to it. You are going to be doing puzzles throughout the game as well as combat, so there is weapons in the game which you will have to use to survive. And also the game has basically manual saving, so you're not going to have any auto saving. I don't know if there's certain sequences throughout the game that is just auto saved, but from what I've played so far, you have to save the game when you find a save location, and you must do that, otherwise you'll have to start from either a previous save, or if you haven't saved the whole way through, you will have to start from the very beginning if you die. So very punishing in that aspect, so I do give them credit there when it comes to punishing you as a player for failing. That's fine. I don't mind dying and having to start from my save again. It gives a little bit of a challenge, and this is at normal difficulty, so I wouldn't say normal difficulty is hard. It's definitely not. But once you come into a situation where you have no ammo, it does get very difficult, and you do have to keep an eye on that. So there's not a lot of ammo going around, especially in this first start of the game. So I think we're just gonna keep going up. Some things I do give credit for though is the lighting's pretty damn good in the game. I'm not sure what engine they're actually using here, but it definitely looks alright. It's an alright looking game. It's not ugly to look at. It definitely has that old school vibe to it as well, which I like. So I'm definitely down with that. So there's definitely someone up there. The sound is the issue I have with the game right now. There's no volume control, so I've had to use the Windows volume to basically turn the game down. It's very loud. It's extremely loud actually, and luckily I record my audio files separate, so my microphone audio and my game audio is all separate, so I can control that when doing the edit for the video. But it's definitely... Oh, I actually should be able to get through there at some point. I think, possibly. No, probably not. I'll have to look into that later on. But yeah, there is puzzles throughout the game. There's stuff you have to solve.
Looks like somebody didn't
I'm
want
just
to
gonna
be
do the map thing so the hint goes away. So this is your map as well. It's like a 2D, 3D-esque map. It will give you sort of indications. It will show you where the save location is, so you can hear the location here beeping. This is how you save the game. So we're just gonna save it. I've noticed the game is actually in the wrong language, so let's just sort that out. Let me try and... Oh, I've restarted the game, I know. Yep. Okay. My bad. So config, we need to change the language. It was on Dutch, so let's just do that again. English. I always get this wrong. There we go. Save. Right, let's try again, shall we? So let's... what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue. And that should bring me back to the save I was at. So hopefully that'll happen. No, it's actually brought me further through the game. Let's not worry about that. Let's just continue as we are. Now I do have the weapon. I can kind of show you. Then I'm not kind of spoiling the game too much. So, okay. This is quite bad. Let's get the gun out, please. Oof. Jesus. Okay, so I've just got to reload. I've got to kill these. Oh, shit. Okay, not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, crap. I'm not actually sure what happened though. Let's just keep running. Okay. So you know, this definitely has a Dead Space vibe to it, and I'm actually being killed while I'm down here, and I'm dead. So I had no control of that. So let's try again. Let's continue. So that's definitely an issue there, is if you do get to a cutscene, which is actually, it seems to be in real time in the game. From what I can tell, the cutscenes are. So if you are stuck in that cutscene element and you've not killed all the enemies, then you're going to die. So that's definitely a problem. Let's go again though. Crap. I need to get that ammo quick. Let's just kill all these first, and then I'll focus on where they are. Where they are. It's not good. I think I might have killed them all. I think I did. I think I killed them all. I don't know what that is. Okay. So I'm hoping there's none. Oh no, there's one alive. I'm gonna die. No. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh man, that is not fair. That is not fair. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to try and kill them all. Right, let's go again. Oh shit. Now, for some reason, the frame rate just completely gets destroyed when you shoot these things. I don't know why the frame rate is just going crazy right now. And this is at 1080p. Bear in mind I'm at 100 frames a second, and then it'll just get completely destroyed. You've also got the kick as well. I forgot about that. Oh my god, that thing is creepy. Okay, we should be okay now. I definitely killed them all. Okay, so at least they die with one shot. That's at least beneficial to me. Not having to waste all my ammo on one enemy. So that's good at least. We can probably go back. So, you know, we're not in a nightmare. So we can still see the dead bodies. Which is fine. Don't think there's anything else. We can actually save it though. Let's just save it and not have to do that again. So yeah, hopefully the performance does improve. I really hope it does, because, you know, I'm really liking this game, but the performance kind of, especially in the fighting, that's the main element of the game. If that's going to continue throughout the whole game, I'm not entirely impressed by that. But I'll wait until the full patch comes out, the day one patch, and hopefully things have improved over that time. But I'll keep an eye on it as well. Don't think there's anything I can do that way. I think it's just a case of going through this door and continuing. Yep. So I need ammo. I need to find some ammo. Oh, this is messed up. Okay, so these things definitely... Ah, there we go. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Just wasted ammo. I'm not supposed to look at these things, apparently. So it seems to send me over the edge. Okay, we got another letter. Probably look at that later. Hopefully we can check those things out. Yeah, so for some reason I just cannot look at these things. It just seems to mess with my head. So I'm gonna get out of there. So it's messing with me big time. Just gonna heal myself. There we go. My health's back up. Just get my guy to calm down a little bit.
No power. There's no power.
Okay, so no power for that door. So I'm just gonna have to look around. There we go. No, did I come from this way? Or no, this is a different room entirely. Let's have a look around, see if there's any ammo. Oh, we've got a audio. It's at least something. I'm sure that'll be either a collectible or it's viewable at some point. I'm not sure how we view that, but maybe that will change once the full patch is out. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here, guys, and I don't want to spoil too much, as you know the game is story driven, so it is definitely going to be somewhat the same experience for everyone, so I don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in continuing Hollow, and I will definitely continue it once I get the official patch on the game, and hopefully things have improved by then. But definitely interested in continuing, and I'll leave it there. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you very soon.